Thanks, Michael, and welcome everybody. Okay, so just very quickly, why are we doing this? This is hopefully the start of an ongoing series of breakfast sessions that we'll do regularly. We think there's a lot going on in the world, particularly with regards to digital marketing and all the fast-paced action that goes on in our space, and it's really important to us that we keep on top of all of these things, and we feel a real obligation to our clients as well to keep all of you guys up to speed with the latest developments. And Rupert Murdoch says it well in this quote: "The world's changing very fast. Big won't beat small anymore. It'll be the fast beating the slow." And there's a massive shift going on in the world at the moment as a result of the information age and the kind of webification of business, and it's extending to every single part of business and every single industry. And Rupert Murdoch is one who's feeling it at the moment. I mean, a couple of months ago, Warren Buffett came out and said that he wouldn't invest in any newspaper company anywhere in the world for any price because he saw unending losses into the future, because paper newspapers in their existing form used to be essential to society, and that was no longer the case. We've also seen Blockbuster in the last 2 months announce in the US that they'll be shutting many of their retail stores because they can't compete moving forward into the future with online video downloads and services like Netflix. And just this week, there's new competitors entering all of the different marketplaces. Google started listing real estate listings on Google Maps in Australia, or they'll be doing that, and that's ruffling a few feathers with realestate.com.au and some of the large publishers. And last week, Amazon bought shoe retailer Zappos for just under $1 billion, and so Amazon is extending their reach with e-commerce into all sorts of different products and services. And so, imagine these days running an airline that didn't actually take online bookings, or running a bank that didn't do internet banking. Those sort of shifts are going to continue to happen over the next couple of decades. And Bill Gates has said recently that the changes in technology and the changes that technology will bring to business in the next 10 years will far outweigh the changes that we've seen from technology in the last 30 years. So this change doesn't sort of stop now, it's only really the beginning. So we feel this sort of enormous responsibility to, as a supplier to our clients who is talking about these things every day, to be keeping up to date with new information and passing that information on to all of you guys. So this is hopefully the first of many of these events that we do. Social media is obviously the hotspot right now in digital marketing, and digital marketing is the hotspot in this sort of changing media landscape that Rupert Murdoch talks about. Just a very quick update on our business and how we're changing. We've gone through continuous change over the last 12 years, and there probably hasn't been a month gone by where we haven't rethought our structure, added new people, added new services to what we do. And over the last 2 years, we've done a lot in terms of sort of building our team of integrated specialists, in terms of SEO experts, dedicated analytics people, building our content team, building our technical team, creating a social media practice group, doing all these sorts of things so that we can offer this sort of integrated full service offering, because the area that we work in is becoming increasingly fragmented every day, and there's new things to sort of keep tabs on. And at the same time, we've been building our insight and strategy capabilities. We've built a consulting team in the last 12 months, and there's now 6 or 7 people in that team who are doing some really good consulting projects for clients on things that sit at the core of what we do with regards to digital marketing and web, but extend out further into areas to do with digital business strategy that we have good knowledge of as well. So there's an idea that we talk about internally, which is that we want to play this role of being a future guide to our clients, in terms of being the supplier that knows the most about what's happening next with regards to the way the future will unfold with regards to digital communications, and helping our clients make whatever decisions they need to make the most of that and kind of get there ahead of their competitors.